Επιστρέφουμε λοιπόν εδώ στο The Casting of Frank Stone, track του Linda. Δεν θέλω ακόμα. Θέλω να δούμε πρώτα αυτά εδώ.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Τώρα αυτό που μας το λέει είναι καλό ή κακό, δεν το ξέρουμε. Πάντως ξέρω αυτό τι είναι.
Oh, cute bunny.
Όχι, δεν είναι cute bunny. Όχι, δεν είναι καθόλου cute bunny. Τίποτα από όλα αυτά εδώ που βλέπω δεν είναι cute. Εδώ για να δούμε, μακάρι να έχει φιγούρα. Όχι. Που σημαίνει ότι μπορεί να χάσαμε μία. Γιατί αν θυμάμαι καλά μας δείχνει φιγούρες.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Έχουν βάλει πάρα πολύ Dead by Daylight easter eggs εδώ.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Ωραία, η εικόνα δεν έχει αλλάξει ακόμα. Εγώ με τη Λίντα δεν θα μιλήσω. Ψάχνω ακόμα τίποτα άλλο να βρούμε. Εδώ ήμασταν στο γράμμα. Εδώ βλέπω.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill.
Εδώ έχουμε τα κοράκια του Dead by Daylight. Και ακόμα δεν θέλω να μιλήσω με τη Λίντα. Γιατί θέλω να πάμε εδώ. Και έχουμε φύγει.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Εδώ κόλλει στο game. Δεν με αφήνει να τον δω. Κολλάει. Αλλά ξέρω ποιος είναι. Είναι ο πρώτος δολοφόνος στο Dead by Daylight με τη μάσκα και που βάζει τις παγίδες. Δηλαδή όσοι έχουμε παίξει Dead by Daylight ξέρουμε πολύ καλά ποιος είναι. Είναι ο πρώτος δολοφόνος, δεν μπορεί να μην τον ξέρετε. Αναγκαστικά θέλετε, δεν θέλετε, με αυτό θα παίξετε. Ωραία, πάμε να μιλήσουμε τώρα με τη Λίντα.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa. May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20. Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Θα μου πει τώρα κάποιος γιατί δεν έκανες μπαζάρια.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Ωραία. Πέρα από αυτό, ωραία, εδώ έχεις κάτι. Πες μου ότι για ποιο λόγο μου το δείχνεις όλη την ώρα αφού δεν βρίσκω τέτοια. Τέλος πάντων, το θέμα μου είναι ότι θα μου πει τώρα κάποιος γιατί δεν έκανες μπαζάρι για να πάρεις τα μισά λεφτά. Δεν το έκανα γιατί πιστεύω ότι αν έκανα μπαζάρι μπορεί να μαλώναμε.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Δεν ήθελα να μαλώσουμε γιατί μπορεί να τη χρειαζόμασταν.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is going to be the last record of the mill.
Ωραία, εδώ θα φωνάξουμε, όχι ακόμα.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Ωραία. Βρήκαμε 3. Και άμα πάω να δω εδώ τώρα... Α, όχι, εντάξει, τα βρήκαμε ακριβώς. Μακάρι. Ωραία, πάρουμε και το γάλα.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Ωραία, μήπως έχει εδώ τίποτα άλλο. Δεν έχω όρεξη να παίξει τώρα κάτι άλλο. Φτάχνει που παίζουμε The Casting of Frank Stone. Για να φωνάξουμε το φίλο.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Να σам ξανά. Και πιστεύω θα παίξει γενικά και έναν ρόλο κρίκου στις τρεις ώρες, στις τρεις διαφορετικές χρονολογικές περιόδους.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready?
Αυτό που είπε πρέπει να τον πάρει κατάκαρτα εδώ η φίλη μας η Κρίς.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Δεν μ' αρέσει όπως εξελίσσεται.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Και ήθελα να το πω ότι αυτή η γριά σίγουρα θα είναι ωραία. Θα είναι... Δεν ξέρω πώς τώρα, Αύγουστιν δεν είναι Αύγουστιν, δεν ξέρουμε το πραγματικό της όνομα.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000... Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Δεν ξέρω αν είναι καλό ή κακό αυτό για τη μοίρα μας.
What are you waiting for?
Αλλά το θέμα είναι ότι για να έχουμε τη Λίντα εδώ πέρα,
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean?
σημαίνει ότι έχει επιζήσει τη χρονολογία τη μεσαία.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks.
Now that was a curious sound.
Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. Yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother Jaime was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Το κακό είναι ότι δεν θέλω.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Το κακό είναι ότι τώρα μόλις πήγα να ανέβω και νόμιζα ότι η μυστική πόρτα θα είναι συνέχεια και φοβάμαι ότι θα το χάσουμε.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Οκ, το καλό είναι δεν το χάσαμε. Ωραία. Αυτό θα πρέπει να είναι το μηχάνημα.
Looks like practically every room in the house. But where's our host?
Δεν θα τον βρεις. Το σπίτι νοικοκύρισε. Ωραία, δεν με αφήνω εδώ κάτι παραπάνω από εδώ. Ωραία, πάμε πάνω.
Cool statue. Missing a piece though.
Και αυτό.
Wow. Powerful.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Ωραία, δεν θα χρειάζεται να διαβάσω τώρα αυτά, θα τα διαβάσω άλλη φορά. Accomplish, ακριβώς αυτό που ήθελα να το αναφέρω και πιο στο προηγούμενο part. Εδώ λείπει αυτό, δεν μας έσωσε ποτέ ο άλλος με το σκυλί.
Yeah?
I should check on
And what
Maddie.
would you do if it was you here instead of me?
Can't be.
No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Οκ, εδώ δεν έχουμε κάτι.
Who, Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Ωραία, οπότε εδώ θα ξανάρθουμε μάλλον. Για να ξαναδώ εδώ. Ωραία, εδώ κάτι κρύβει, θα ξανάρθουμε σίγουρα εδώ. Για να λέω ότι εκεί ανοίγει με κλειδί. Εδώ προχωράμε. Με αυτό μπορούμε να μιλήσουμε, όχι. Δεν θέλω κιόλας, δεν πειράζει. Μου τσιπάει λίγο. Για να μιλήσουμε στη Μάντι.
And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom, to Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris and me.
Πάμε στο παρελθόν. Εύχομαι.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
δεν θα πηγαίναμε
one
εκεί.
thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Αν σε περίπτωση δηλαδή δουλειά λέγαμε όχι, δεν θα μας το έλεγε αυτό εδώ, δεν το βλέπαμε, έτσι πιστεύω.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Ωραία, έχουμε πετάξει το δολοφόνο μας. Και ξαναταξιδεύουμε στο παρελθόν.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing, just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie's snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were...
Απλά γενικά βλέπω ότι έχει πιο πολύ cinematic με επιλογές παρά gameplay. Πολύ λίγο μας βάζει να περπατάμε στον χώρο.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to like exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
Ωραία, θα είμαστε λίγο ευγενικοί.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So, let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Ωραία. Αλλά αυτό θα το κάνουμε στο επόμενο part, γιατί θα κλείσουμε αυτό το part εδώ πέρα σήμερα. Ωραία φάση είναι ότι μας αφήνει να πάμε μπρος πίσω στο χρόνο. Μέχρι τώρα πιστεύω, εύχομαι βασικά, όχι μόνο πιστεύω, εύχομαι, έχουμε κάνει σωστές επιλογές που δεν διακινδυνεύουν ζωές εδώ κάποιον. Θα δούμε στο μέλλον. Οπότε, αν σας αρέσει το βίντεο, αν σας αρέσει το project, κάντε ένα like, κάντε subscribe για να μην χάσετε κανένα επόμενο project ή κανένα άλλο βιντεάκι που θα φτιάξουμε. Εύχομαι να σας δώσω το επόμενο part. Γεια σας.